Yo, what's good, peeps? If you haven't heard by now, Nintendo have finally given us the release date, price, spec, and launch title for the Nintendo Switch, along with some of the games to expect throughout 2017. And all I can say as a Nintendo fan myself, that I'm definitely happy so far with how things are shaping up. In terms of the release date, the Nintendo Switch will drop on the 3rd of March 2017 and will launch with 1-2 Switch, Just Dance 2017, Skylanders Imaginators, and Super Bomberman R, and praise the Lord, The Legend of Zelda The Breath of the Wild. Simply due to The Breath of the Wild being a launch title for the Nintendo Switch is a phenomenal look and certainly makes this one of the most prestigious games to launch with a console that I can remember in quite some time. Well, I guess obviously we got Killer Instinct that came out with the Xbox One, but still it's definitely a great look that Nintendo are flexing their muscles with a big title from day one. In addition, there seems to be quite a few decent titles dropping on the Switch throughout 2017, such as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which was recently confirmed that when you hooked up to an external display will run at 1080p 60 frames per second on the new consoles. Other titles also include ARMS, Splatoon 2, Sonic Mania, Xenoblade Chronicle 2, Street Fighter, and many more, but the game that really stood out for me and I loved the look of was Super Mario Odyssey. That game definitely looks amazing, a solid game that will be a must buy for day one from me personally. I've placed a list in the description below of the games to expect throughout 2017, which were confirmed today. The price for the Nintendo Switch in the UK will be £280, which is not really that bad, but I did think it would be around the 250 mark, but I can definitely live with this current price tag. In terms of the spec, the Nintendo Switch will use a 6.2 1280 by 720 resolution multi-touch capacitive screen and will have a 32GB internal storage, which you can also expand using a micro SDXC card. The system will use game cartridges known as game cards and the battery life is around 6 hours. The console hooked up to a TV should run 1080p 60 frames per second, so not too shabby if you ask me, even though obviously the likes of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are heading into the 4K direction, but definitely keeping it real, I can still live with the resolution of the Nintendo Switch for the time being. I guess obviously trying to keep up with the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, the Nintendo Switch will introduce a new subscription-based online service, which makes me kind of think that I'll potentially soon have to pay for 3 different subscriptions for gaming if I do manage to get this particular subscription. But I do like the fact that the Nintendo Switch online subscribers do get a free Super Nintendo or Nintendo game each and every month, and I do obviously love my retro games from time to time, so this would definitely be a nice appeal. I was definitely trying to keep this video as bite-sized as possible, and I know that was probably so much information overload as there's so much information that dropped about the Nintendo Switch, but I did try and grab the elements that I deemed as relevant. All in all, I must say that I'm delighted that we finally know when the Nintendo Switch will be officially dropping and the price for the console and also some of the launch titles. I'm sure over the next few weeks or so there will be loads more reveals of games and general information prior to the launch of the Nintendo Switch that will be grabbing the interest across the board. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, whether you're going to join the hype train like myself and grab the Nintendo Switch on day one, or whether you feel that the Nintendo Switch isn't really that much appealing to you and you're satisfied with the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 current offerings. What do you think of the announcement, and also what do you think of some of the games that will be making its way onto the Nintendo Switch? I'll aim to drop another video over the next day or so about my thoughts on some of the games that I feel really stand out, so definitely look out for that video and make sure you do smash the like button and also subscribe button if you did enjoy the videos and the general videos that come up here on Urban Gameplay. Anyway peeps, enjoy the rest of your day, and until next Urban Gameplay video, we definitely say peace out peeps.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool Urban Gameplay videos.